This is SBS News.
Hi SSG, my name is Alexander Rivera and I'm here with the Women in Tech Club. We have Grace Wakovi and we have Rachel. Ladies, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So I'm going to ask you first a question and then I'm going to go on to you, Rachel. Chris, so tell our audience, what is Women in Tech?
Women in Tech is a club at our college that seeks to create diversity in the technology field, because right now there isn't diversity. We have a lack of women in the field, a lack of Latinos, a lack of African Americans, and we're focusing on women, but we really want to just create a huge, way more diversity in the field.
Okay, so what position do you hold in Women in Tech?
I'm the president right now.
You're the president. And what position do you hold in Women in Tech?
Coordination officer.
Coordination officer. Okay. And so, is this your accomplishment? You want to bring in more diverse group of people into Women in Tech? What are you trying to accomplish with Women in Tech?
Absolutely, that is the goal that we are trying to accomplish. We want to invite anyone that's willing to come into Women in Tech to help us do projects and invite more women into the technology field. We want to reach out there and we want to help people. Nobody's alone in this. There are women out there all over the world who want to be more involved in the technology field, and sometimes it's just scary to get out there and do something when the bigger part of society kind of capitalizes on men being a big part of technology, and we kind of want to bridge that gap.
Chris, Rachel, I want to thank you so much for this awesome interview speaking about Women in Tech, and I do wish you ladies success with this Women in Tech club.
I'm Jefferson from the Social Behavioral Science Department News, and I'm here with Dr. Baker Bemmel from the Sociology Department, and I'm here to ask her one question. So, Dr. Baker, I have some friends at BC who are children of undocumented parents, as well as some whose parents came here legally. Some of them embrace assimilation, and you can't tell whether they are foreigners or not. Others resist assimilation. What are some of the sociological effects of illegal immigrations on the United States?
Thank you for interviewing me today. In this country, we want to try to work together. If we want to build the economy, you need to have people who can understand each other.
Right.
And in sociology, that symbolic meaning of words is something that we can't take for granted. It's what binds us, it's what unites us, and ultimately it also helps us progress. When we as individuals, especially living in the United States, we have rights. It doesn't matter whether you're here illegally or legally, you have rights as an individual. And one of your rights is to also choose whether you want to learn a new language or not. But in addition to the rights, we also have duties, in my opinion. And sociologically speaking, we have civic duties and civic responsibilities. We have to engage in local issues that pertain to us and pertain to others, because at the end of the day, it's not just what we do, but it's also what we do for other people. So learning the language and being able to civically engage is important. And if you don't, for example, you decide, I'm not going to assimilate, I'm fine just where I am, I don't need to learn the language, then how will you be able to follow the political debates? And when the day comes that you can vote, how are you going to exercise your right to vote?